What's going on, you guys? So I just seen my boy YSM Sports Media interview with Bozy Ennis, the Drawing Boots Ennis' father and trainer. Just saw the interview. Good interview. Salute to my boy YSM Sports Media. You guys go subscribe to YSM Sports Media. I seen the interview, and they said what I expected them to say. Since Errol Spence has been put in protective custody, now boxing fans are trying to deflect this Boots Ennis thing onto Terence Crawford. And should Crawford fight Boots? Right? You know, everybody wants to be Crawford's matchmaker, but nobody else's. Should Crawford fight Boots? You know your boy Bushido, right? I don't want to get too disrespectful on here, but if Bozy Ennis wants to save his son, keep him away from Terence fucking Crawford right now. Period. That's just my opinion. I don't give a fuck what nobody else thinks. Keep your son away from this dude for another year or two, right? But boxing fans seem to want Terence Crawford to fight everybody under the sun except for Errol Spence Jr. But hey, if Crawford chooses to fight a Boots Ennis, I'm all with it. I'm all with it. It's gonna be really interesting. Ryan Ennis is super talented. Super talented. He definitely got next. But Crawford right now, I don't know. I don't know about Bud right now. Bud is strong. Bud is experienced. Bud is at the top of his game right now. Is that a smart move for Team Ennis to go after a Terence Crawford? Now Errol Spence was a wounded puppy, was a wounded calf, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, right? He was a wounded animal. You know, and they was gonna hop on him. Now Ugas is about to hop on him. You know? And that's just what that is. Spence got up out of that jam dealing with Boots Ennis. So now the energy on Boots is spread onto Terence Crawford. This is just naturally how it goes. All the Errol Spence fans are now saying, well, Crawford is an opponent. Why don't he fight Boots Ennis? I say this. Crawford can do whatever the fuck he want to do. He already fought Sean Porter, right? This is not necessarily a fight that Crawford fans were asking for, but this was a fight that Spence's fans were asking for. He goes up in there and whoops Sean, stops him. Then it's almost like the fight never happened. So I say Crawford can fight whoever the fuck he wants. Fuck these guys. If he chooses to fight Boots, all with it. If he chooses to fight Thurman, I'm all with it. You know what I'm saying? There is no ducking smoke over here on Bushido Boxing. This Red Pill Boxing Talk. We want all the smoke. However, when you got guys like Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, Ugas, unification, you this close to it, why would you take a step back, find a guy like Boots right now? It really just doesn't make sense. Unless he knows, you know, I'm going to go up in and whoop on this kid now and get him up out the way. But it's not really good. It's not really smart move to take a step backwards, fighting a guy like Ennis. Now, Ennis, who he can fight, and you already know what I'm about to say. Woo! Blair the Flair Cobbs, the most exciting man in boxing. That's right. So Boots can fight him in the meantime. Crawford's going to sit back and wait till Keith Thurman get his shit together, because I'm sure Crawford probably looking to fight Keith Thurman or the Ugas Spence winner next. Those are probably the only guys Crawford really looking for. Those are probably the only guys he's interested in. Maybe an opportunity at 154. But nonetheless, Bozy Ennis said what I expected him to say. He said what he's supposed to say. My son should be next. Is he for real? Who knows? But they got to keep their name out there. They got to show the fans that they really want the smoke. And I believe they do want the smoke. But I'm sorry, Bozy, but you may have to wait till your son becomes a mandatory OG. Like, subscribe, hide your boy. Peace out.